Continuing this lunchtime at the site in North Yorkshire where fracking is due to take place. Third Energy, the company behind the plans to drill for shale gas, started moving equipment into Kirby Misperton yesterday, and 3 men attempting to prevent them were arrested. 2 accepted a caution and a third has been released without any further action. As our business correspondent Danny Hewson reports, questions are now being asked about the cost of policing the site.
This morning was different. There's a realisation there'll be many more early starts, and there's a sense of unease, particularly among the locals at the gate following the events of yesterday. When the lorries came, the focus moved from the gate and onto the road. There are far fewer protesters here today, but the tactic of slow walking is proving effective. The march of yellow jackets has become almost ordinary, but it's not a reality people are happy about.
Yesterday, I think, was one of the saddest days I have ever experienced in my little neck of the woods. To see 50 or 60 policemen gathered on this road, stopping perfectly ordinary people like myself from having our countryside trashed, is something I can't describe, the visceral sadness of it all.
3 people were arrested during yesterday's protest. All have been released. 2 have accepted cautions. Some, like Patsy, a local nurse, had never experienced anything like it before. Despite her nerves, she's back today.
It's scary, and I had difficulty standing up when they put me down. But I feel very strongly about it, and if it's what I have to do, it's what I'll do.
North Yorkshire Police say they have to strike a balance between allowing safe protest and enabling Third Energy to do the work they're lawfully allowed to do. But what of the cost?
I don't know who's paying for the policing of this operation down here. I'm sure it's coming out of North Yorkshire Police's budget. I've seen and counted this morning over 70 police officers and a handful of people, some local who I've recognised immediately, and I put my head in my hands when I see local police officers pitched against the local community.
In a statement this lunchtime, North Yorkshire Police have said the operation is currently paid for out of their budgets, but that the cost is kept continuously under review. Danny Hewson, BBC Look North, Kirby Misperton.